Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to GSA Forever. And welcome to Chapter 4 of The New Kid. And this is called I Have a Surprise for You. And let me just get the next song for the same day. Because literally right now, it is literally Friday. And I missed Thursday and Wednesday. But I recorded Wednesdays. I don't want to do anymore. I don't want to waste any more of your time. So look, here we go. Chapter 4. I have a surprise for you. Daniel's point of view. It was lunch and Tony and Evan were whispering something to each other. I stared at them, a little annoyed, until they finally stopped and looked with evil smirks. What? I asked. I knew something bad was going to happen. Hey, come with me, Tony said, getting up. I shook my head and frowned. Come on, he begged, pulling on my arm. No. You're gonna do something to me. I replied, no I'm not. Well, kind of, but it's not bad. I'm just gonna help you. He said, no. Don't talk. Do not talk to Drake. I said, yes, we're going to. Now come on. Now is your best chance, he replied and yanked me up. I pushed myself back, trying to get out of Tony's arm. No, please don't, I begged. Oh, come on, Daniel. It's gonna be okay. Nothing bad is going to happen. Tony replied, yes. What if he's not gay or bisexual, or if he figures out I like him? He's probably gonna hate me. I almost yelled and yanked out of his arm. I have Tony's grip. Daniel, Tony began as I sat back down and put my head in my arms on the table. He won't hate you, I promise. If he does, kill me. So he's straight, I asked. No. I don't know him. But if he is, and he hates you, then kill me, he clarifies. The school day ended finally, and now it was the weekend. I have no plans for the weekend, as I usually never do. Just sitting around listening to music, be lazy all day. I go home about an hour later. Tony texted me. Hey. It said, hey, on Sunday I have a surprise for you. I was confused for a minute, like what? I was about to ask, but then I realized he said it was a surprise, so it would be stupid to ask. So he's point of view. I saw Drake in the hallway when school was dismissed. I ran up to him. Hey, I called out. He turned around and looked at me. Hi. I'm Tony. And if you have the time, I want to talk to you tomorrow. I said. He looked at me confused. Why? And what about? He asked. Because I really want to help my friend Daniel, and he really wants to meet you. He has social anxiety, so it's hard for him. Also because I wanna get to know you too. I replied, alright, I guess so. Where and when? He asked. We can meet up here and then we'll go to my house at noon, if that works for you, I replied. Drake nodded and said he had to catch the bus and left. Saturday came along, and I went to the school around 11:50. I got there at noon. About 3 minutes later, Drake showed up. We started off to my house, and the whole block there was silent, an awkward silence, which is always worse. Once we got to my house, we went to my room and sat down. Okay, so, who is this Daniel kid? Drake asked. Oh, he's one of my best friends. He's a junior, I replied. What does he look like? He asked. He has black hair, kind of long. It's flippy, blue eyes, and he usually wears a gray sweatshirt and skating. Oh, I replied. And he's kind of short. I nodded. Does he already know Daniel? I think he's on my bus. He's always in the back seat listening to music. He said, smiling. Do you know him? Or at least kind of. I asked, oh no, I only know what he looks like. And his name. 'Cause you told me, Drake replied. Well, Daniel, he really wants to meet you, but he's scared to talk to you. So I was thinking tomorrow we could go to his house. So instead of my trying to drag him over to you, you could go to him, I said. He smiled and nodded. Awesome, I said. So tell me about yourself, Drake. Well, there's not much to tell, really. All I can think of is that I'm gay, and I have a boyfriend. His name is Really, I can't think. I'm gay, and I have a boyfriend named Evan. I admitted. A big smile spread across Drake's face. Awesome, I'm gay as well. But a lot of people don't like me because of it. I do have friends, and they're awesome, but I don't have any here yet. So only you, and I'm single, I replied, and his smile faded. Well, you're gonna have 2 new friends, Evan and Daniel. I said, I wanted to say he could have 1 more friend and a boyfriend, but I didn't want to make him feel weird since he hasn't met him yet. His smile came back, and we spent the rest of the day talking about ourselves and random things. That's the end of chapter 4, so I'm really excited for chapter 5, and I have actually not read this. I've only read chapter 1 through 4, so actually I'm reading this blind. So this is Meeting Drake is chapter 5. See you guys tomorrow. And I forgot my outro. Guys, okay, just ask the GSA. Mwah!